Hello YouTube. YouTube, are you receiving me? Okay, so quick recap of last time, where we had an abundance of new people showing their voices. It was showing their voices? I'm not sure that works as a phrase, but we'll just let it slide for now, right? Yeah? Okay. I agree. Yeah, a load of new people, so it was all crazy, but I'm going to run straight in for the boss, and just, this is basically what was happening last time. Sorry, I got derailed there. Someone's talking in the chat and I got my eyes went Eddie Price, good evening. Thanks for bringing those other people in last time. It's much appreciated. It's always nice to have someone else come along, and the comparisons to Stephen Fry were so outrageously flattering. At first I thought there might be some kind of conspiracy to crush my ego, but no, it was all meant in good faith. Sorry, it's been waffling in the most terrible way. Although the waffle seems to be doing it again, as last time. I seem to have opened quite solidly. And the solidness turns to jelly under my feet. Yeah, roll into the lightning. That is your best strategy. That is the way you are going to find victory. Alright, I've seen your lightning tricks before, and I am... say I'm not impressed would be a lie. I'm impressed, but I ain't frightened this time. Fucking hell. Maybe a little bit of fear would be good for me. I'm losing all my life suddenly. A frisson of fear will allow me to perform at my optimum. There we go, that's better. No, we're not going to approach him directly from behind again. Not after last time's horrifying revelation of a new move. I know too much about you now. Fucking you poisonous little... Okay, this time when you put your wings up like that, I'm not even going to try to hit you, but next time you watch. That's right. Here we go. No, the timing was no good. Yep, it's looking pretty shoddy already. Figgins! Okay, right. More considerations. Got to stop spamming these buttons. One press is all that's needed. The one press mindset, well, okay, the one press mindset there got me killed, but it felt good. For a moment there was a whole clarifying of everything before me, and I saw the game in all of its matrix-like flowing numbers glory. And there was a second where if I had responded just that fraction earlier, I knew I wouldn't have been where I was. Here we go. Sorry, let me just quickly check up on the chat here. Eddie Price is coming. We're saying hi Eddie, hi Cosmo. Driving lesson A. Interesting. Running D&D in Berlin. What are you, some kind of international fucking Playboy dungeon master now? You're going to cocktail evenings at the Belgian ambassador's residence running D&D campaigns. Belgian? Berlin's Germany. What am I talking about? That is right, Mr. Manticore. One hit! That's all I got, but that's all I needed there. That was the confidence enough to say, it's worth carrying on. This defeat, even if it becomes total, will not be utterly humiliating. I did some damage to my opponent. I managed my voice there, I got a bit loud. I'm not sure what my son's dreams are like if he hears my narration of my Dark Souls activities. If you can overhear these sound effects from the TV, you may well already be deep in the grip of horrific nightmares. But I'm sure we'll find out. One day. I found my way to the DLC indeed, Stridex Fusions. Oh, no, but I just keep doing that all the time anyway. Sorry, distracted. Noticed how many people have come in. It's the gang's all here nearly. There's a few still outstanding, but maybe they'll come by. Who knows? Sanctuary Garden. Here we go. We must return to the one-touch button use philosophy. Press when you mean to. Press once, and do not continue to flutter your finger over it like a distressed butterfly for the rest of the game. That's definitely got to be a guiding light in my strategy. Yes, half-assed is better than full-assed. Or, I don't know, maybe the other way around, I'm not sure. Just traditionally... knickers, I rode into it earlier. Ooh, no... Here we go. I say, keep your back to me. How about that, then? Not the back. Two hits. Oh, that second strike gets you, no matter how many... Uh-oh. Well, there was a dunder-headed manoeuvre for you. Why not take an Estus when he's ready to pounce? When his leonine features are ready to open up and engulf you? Okay. Oh, I forgot I was wearing that covetous ring. Yes. I was only using it because it was the end days and I was travelling towards the final boss and we were about to reach the end times of Dark Souls, but and the new dawn of XCOM. But no, the DLC called me. Get rid of that, and we go for a bit of haveling. There we go. I'm all havelled up, and now I'm going to havel that boss off. DC 20, reflex half, then DC 20 constitution base save. The con base save is full damage reduction. Oh boy. Now, that's the reason they have manuals. Because you don't have to memorise that shit. And, to be fair, that is often why much of my dungeon mastering tends to revolve around the content of the fluff in the book, as opposed to the grinding gears and turning cogs of the mechanics. I get by. I just have to suspend the illusion that there's like a cohesive background thing going on, so people fill in the blanks in their mind, and then when they do that, all your work's done for you. Curse you, Manticore! I was saying that word. Retrieval. Oh, just the one strike, but just enough to give me a little bit of ooh, a little bit of lightning in my step, apparently. Fuck you, you bloody big tit. I don't know how I managed to not hit them there. That was a wild flavour, totally against my one-button press policy. And I've come across that and I've decreed it and said that's the shit that's happening. But still going like a massive idiot. But if I sit at that bonfire, I will have 5 Estus flasks, and if I start at that bonfire and just warp, I have 10 Estus flasks. So I think I'm going to stick with this one. Much as your advice is correct if I had kindled the bonfire. But no, I only have 1 humanity, and you need 2 to kindle bonfires. Are you playing or running, Ad? Chunky Nut 666. You satanic chocolate bar. DC 20 reflex half. I think yes though, the constitution is full half damage. Figgins and behind him as well, those little hoofy cloppers can come out in my face at any time. You may think you've got me, and you have me over a barrel here, Mr. Lion Thing, but you do! Shit! Oh boy. This is turning out to be quite the troublesome chap. Sticks. Okay, no, we can't, we've got to get away from that. That's it. Don't roll into the lightning ball. That should be just basic. Oh my nilly, whatever that means. Yeah, roll into the great big attacking thing. That makes sense. Why don't you do that? Why don't you behave all kinds of stupid? Impossible. It's okay, the stinger's alright. Sorry for the silence here, but things have got a little bit fraught. If I stand up here, let me come up with a strike. No. Somehow I was in range of his tail. It is a rage. .1d8 con damage. That is horrific. That is. Sorry, I just noticed that, and that is, stat damage is outrageous. If this is, you're talking D20, right? You're talking 3rd edition. Sorry for the Dungeons and Dragons chat, people. It's I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I happen to have fallen down that rabbit hole. Yeah, like that's for high level parties. you drop 1d8 con damage, poison bites on a 1st level party, and they'll all be just motionless, paralysed, horrified, traumatised victims for the rest of the entire campaign. Oh. That poison thing. Don't like that. Not quite sure what I could have done to avoid that. Quite obviously, really, if I was sure I could have done it, I should have done it. First ever Magnus. Challenge rating 10. That means for a 10th level party, right? That's if you want it to be your 10th level party's final party adventure. I wouldn't go by that. I wouldn't go by that. If you went by the rules in the book.
Which client did he get?
Chunky Nuts running a session in Berlin, apparently. Yeah, just look at what the monster can do. Take that for flavour, and then just stat it how you think you can make it last an enjoyable amount of time for your players. So if you get too tied up in the whole, like, it can do this, it can do that game, it becomes more of a strategy game, and I mean, that's not always a bad thing, but sometimes get dry. Then again, you can have DMs like me, who, if those games are dry, mine are very, very wet. Positively liquid, in fact. Pop a hole in the flask in my mind that holds it, and it will all run away. I don't know what I'm babbling about now, sorry. Yeah, damage players can deal with. As soon as you start dealing damage to things that aren't their hit points, it gets pretty scary because that shit's hard to heal and can be pretty crippling. Con damage, I mean, you take 8d con, that takes your maximum hit points down. I mean, if it's something the monster can only do once, and there's only one monster, and the party know about it beforehand, then maybe that's okay. If they're just out in the desert and this big worm pops up and goes, "Wah!" and bites one of them, that would really be painful. No one's going to take that easily. Uh-oh. That's it, right by the hind leg. That's where I need to be to get all those hits in there if it's too early. Just backing off, okay, just backing off can just work wonders when it comes to those slashings. Well, only if you start far enough away, of course, duh. Eight, 9, evil cleric. Yes, well, most evil clerics would have a hard time dishing out the heals. It's just not in their nature. If they've only got fighters and stuff, don't give them stuff fighters can't kill. I must resist telling D&D anecdotes. Inside jokes don't work well when people come from the outside and go, "What the friggins is he talking about?" That's it. That's some nice damage in there. Okay, this one's good. Oh dear. Let's see if I can get some damage on this tail. Nope, got to get in close. Ah, wasn't in close enough. You got to be right in the taint. No. That's a very open-ended question there, Cosmonaut. There's a phrase I wasn't expecting to say in seriousness in my life. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Backed myself into the corner I intended to trap him in. Ha, idiot, let me heal. Well, you'd be surprised how little it can be about Dungeons or Dragons. Ah! Oh, God! No! Better not wake the kid up. Victory at last. That felt good. Retrieval! Here we go. So, there's the door I wanted to go through. Are there any items? Let's have a quick peek around. No, no items. That's pretty much an accurate description of D&D there. It's a very interesting thing. You get out of it what you put in. The Ula Seal Sanctuary. Okay, that's nice. It's got a bonfire. Must be safe, right? Okay. Now I'll rest at the bonfire. I'll leave. Maybe do a bit of levelling up. Ah, fuck! Good timing, yeah. No, we're not that far in, so there'll be still plenty more to come. Right, what was I going to do? I've got to use those humanities first. That's what I've got to do. Oh, I've only got one. I thought I had two. Ah, don't tell me I'm back to square one. I am. I've only got the one humanity. Ah, pant crack 'em. Okay, we've still got. What? Oh, there's a mushroom thing over there. What are you? Friend or foe? I can talk to him.
Look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's saviour. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing her eyes.
Perfect timing, Eddie.
Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval you. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more
That is very
play
true.
the saviour?
Oh shit, what did she ask me? I was reading the chat. How do I answer? Yes or no? I don't know. Yes?
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost.
I would like to point out, for the record, that it is not my fault that that is the case. I attempt to be a neutral arbiter, and I attempt to give you scenarios in which you are perfectly sensibly able to do good things and have hijinks and japes and adventures in abundance, yet you always drag it into some kind of obscene nether realm of unfathomable imagination. Oh, it's awful. It's not that bad, but... So I can get repair weapon, repair powder, and gold pine resin. Is this a sign that I might need these things? Who knows?
Thou shalt see further on, and this was begat at the 8th night Artorius came to stop. Without doubt he will be indeed still.
Sorry for skipping through that for anyone who gave a damn, but
May the flames...
the flames will guide me. Woo! That was not a zombie hooker. That was just some regular person you'd killed, turned into a zombie, and proclaimed to be a hooker. Don't try and make that some kind of scenario where I've provided you with those tools to come up with that scenario. You did that yourselves. The one about the mayor's family didn't even make any sense. So what are we seeing out here? This is some kind of forest, okay. Oh, ha! Oh! Ah, okay, okay. I see you, you thing. Okay, they're not too bad, they're not too bad. 200 souls apiece. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Spend the souls. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, that was funny though. Gotta give you that one. Oh, that's round Chunky Nut's house. It's around a table. Well, it's not. Well, there is a table, but we're all sitting on sort of sofas and other chairs, so you're not really at the table. It's an unusual arrangement. No, don't warp. What am I doing? Level up. Here we go. Oh, not enough to level up. 30,000 souls just doesn't cut it. I need to either hold on to them, or spend them on something else. Let's try holding on to them. Let's give it a go. Forged Metal 96. Hello. Back again. How gratifying. Have I gone the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. It's all good. What wisdom is good luck? Okay, I appreciate it, but beanpole ahead. Okay, yeah, that thing that fought me. I get it. That's called a beanpole, right? Maybe I'll whip out my shield for a bit. Oh, thought he was dead. Damn, got a fork in the head for my troubles. Not good. Now they drop purple moss clumps, just like the thistle men do. Nice. That's what we want. Some, yeah. I think it's about 8 of my followers are people I know. I'm kind of quite pleased with the fact that most of the people who watch me don't don't know me. Don't let my ego explode, it will go everywhere. I know Chunky Nut, Sinister Elements, based on Mars, and also JC Experience when he's on, but he's busy, as I will be very soon. Except not quite as busy. he's got to be really, really busy. I think a lot of friendships have been forged here around the searing white heat of my ineptitude. Oh crap, I'm still on that button thing. What does it do? Is it going to kill me or help me? Stupid question in Dark Souls, really. Oh, I'm not dropping down there, I can't see the bottom. It doesn't make any sense to do that. It would be absolutely ridiculous if I decided to do so. Okay, there's an item over there, but on the other side of some kind of abyss. This place is prettier than the rest of Dark Souls, I think. I quite like this. Seems like a lot of thought's been put into the design of it. Graphically, anyway. I see you. Oh, I didn't see you though. There's a biggie. He's got a shield. Uh-oh. Oh, he's not got a shield, he's got a massive hammer. Okay, but we can handle massive hammers. Rolling's okay. I'm all good with rolling. Uh-oh, there's another one coming. I can see him off in the distance. Uh-oh. Problematic. Definitely problematic. At least they're fairly slow. Oh, he got me, and he got me good. I don't know what happened there. That just came out of nowhere. See, it's a very long run if I go to the last 10 Estus bonfire. I should. What's up here? Anything here worth looking at? No. Completely pointless diversion. Yeah, that would be terrifying if they just started multiplying in front of you like gremlins. Whoa! Good lord. Too busy looking at chat as ever. Okay, well, that was a little bit better than it could have been. Didn't take any damage, and I killed them all with swift 3-shot moves. Okay, so I'm not doing as bad as I could be doing. Oh wait! Those souls over there! That's like 30,000 souls. The pressure just came on. The pressure's just come on. Yeah, there's definitely a science fiction scenario in there, in that idea. Sudden just splitting, like Matryoshka dolls. Okay, I see you, big guy with your hammer, and I'm not keen to tangle with you again. However, I want those souls. Retrieval. There we go. Okay, so at least I can be safe in the knowledge that if I die, I've still got the souls. Right, what's over there? If we just circumnavigate it, just go around the perimeter. Is that an item or no? It's a bloody flower. I'm not kiting anything, am I? Even worse if you woke up the next day and you had like 4 and then 8 and then 16, progressively getting smaller and smaller. Okay, I see these guys over here in a field of orange flowers. It's very very nice, but do I really want that combat? It looks like this might be unavoidable already. Can I sneak past without fighting them? Ah, to hell with it. Combat! Ooh, ooh. It never ends well when somebody shouts combat. Someone's always going to end up on the wrong side of something. Oh, they're retreating for a second. Oh, it was a ruse. Uh-oh. Okay. Stop trying to be funny. That's not good. Oh, they're punishing me for it. Oh. Nobody charge. I said nobody charge! Oh, and I used the humanity instead of an Estus flask. All the bungling never cease. Get down! Okay, I got him. I'm probably going to run back into here and aggro loads of other people now. Oh, I have. I've got an army of them coming after me. This is not on. You're out of order. All of you are out of order. Fucking crap on a piece of... I'm not getting... I can't even read... I haven't got time to read the comments to see if people are deriding me. But the game is having enough derision. Oh, no, it couldn't happen. You can't kite that kind of entourage around without that happening. I scare away more than crows. Oh dear, my lamp. Let's put that back up, will it? Oh, back at the sanctuary. It's a long way back. It's quite possible. I need to get more Splinter Cell about this. I've got to get in there and pick them off one by one. Silent death. Maybe I should go back to the shadowy ring combo. Oh, he's up there. I see you. That's where you come from. All right. Let's fight you mano a mano. He brought his mate. There's 2 of them now. Such ruffians! Uh-oh. I pretty much bungled this little bit. There we go. No moss. I'm not entirely sure what I'm heading for. Oh, remember to get the souls. Where are the souls? Where are the souls? But I hope this question gets answered. I need more humanity to get 10 Estus, or a very long journey, and Dark Souls has put me through a few too many pretty long journeys to forgive it. Shit, I've aggroed someone. This is it. The gauntlet. Get to the souls. Get them before everything goes pear-shaped. That's the only mission now. Retrieval! 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 This, if I can die closer to home, then it's metagaming. But sometimes meta is better. No! Blockage! Is this where I came in? Nope. It's over here somewhere. Keep moving, keep moving. If I can kite them all back to the bridge, then maybe, just maybe, I have a chance. They have to attack me one by one, or at least packed in densely enough that I can hit multiples of them with single slashes. Have I got time for an Estus on the way? Doesn't look like it. Come, past the ominous corpses of your brethren. I will not be immediately playing Dark Souls again, that's for sure, because I got a bit Dark Souled out. There was a moment where I was thinking, should I just ditch the DLC and go on and do something else? But then I thought, it'd be ridiculous. You said you'd complete it all, you've got to do it all. And considering Melodic Death has just completed the game, and he started way after I did, I'm feeling a little bit... Ooh. Hey, hey. Get away from me! Here we go. You with the hammer, why are you backing off like that? What's happening here that's frightening you all of a sudden? He's nothing, he's just trying to lure me into a trap. Dirty, stinking trap. But a trap very close to where I start, so haha, one up to me. Victory in death. You shouldn't really trust people who say things like that. Certainly not if they mean it for real. Victory in death. Yes, I'll retrieve the souls and I will level up. Okay, right, let's get these souls and then... Shit! I forgot about you! But you'll never forget about me. Oh, except you will, because you're dead, so you won't remember shit. That's it. Smack talk. Oh, retrieval! Smack talk the monsters once they're dead. That's the time for it. Never get lippy with anyone who's not a corpse. $33,000 should be enough for a level. Well, it will happen again. I will return to whichever flavour of Dark Souls it happens to be, but the next time I'll be much more well prepared. I'll know what to do, sort of. And maybe I'll even do it fast. Maybe I'll attempt a speed run. That doesn't sound like... Speed runs just don't sound like my thing, to be honest. I see people going, I did it this fast, and I'm thinking, okay, how many times did you have to play the game to get that fast? That is insane. Play something else. Let's not warp, let's level up. Okay, we can do a level. Vitality, endurance, dexterity. Let's bring up vitality. It's the lowest of the core stats. It's like a turn-based unit movement. You move your individual people in the squad around the map and attempt to capture crashed alien vessels and so forth. It's good, but more importantly, it lets you name all of the characters in it. So I'm going to use all my stream viewers' names as people in my squads, and they can all have that true feeling of connection and desperation when their character inevitably dies. Especially anyone who starts out early on. First in is quite likely to be first out. Ah, you got me again, you pitchfork wielding twig men. Oh, he was dead. No need for the aggression. Desecration of a corpse is a crime. Okay, this time I've spent the souls. I've got the hit points. Let's go this way. Let's try a different route. Mix things up a bit. Get spicy. Spicy. What am I saying? It's because I had an Indian takeaway for dinner today and it was very nice. Oh. There we go, that's both of them dead. Let's get your moss clumps. No! Even in death he mocks me, taking his bounty over the side and into the river. Only I could chase him into the afterlife, but I'm doomed to go round on this infernal merry-go-round of reincarnation. Okay, here we go. Here we go. One guy with a pitchfork, what could possibly go wrong? He's running back and alerting his friends, that's what could go wrong. They work in teams. They hunt like wolves. Ah! Wolves with pitchforks. Okay, let's get some of that stamina back. Ah, too greedy, straight in for the kill when I should have just waited for the ting. Oh. Damn you all! Damn you to hell and back! Yeah, I've not seen anything of XCOM. I played the original game years ago on the Amiga. That was really, really good. And it was also like 1990 something, so I don't know how the formula's carried forward, but I've only heard good things about it, and I've seen other people play it briefly over their shoulders, but not literally. They were actually sitting next to me on a sofa, but you get the principle of what I'm saying. Okay, this way for the souls. I can see them twinkling mockingly on the horizon. Oh, don't forget the two that are coming after me. Where are they? Where are you? There you are. Oh, here we go. There we go, got one of them. There were two though. Where is your treacherous little brother? He's up there. He doesn't know where I am though. He hasn't been alerted. Let's tangle with this fool. Get off that edge. Ha 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 ha. Take your treasureless corpse off this cliff. Oh, I'm risking it just to taunt the monster's dead body. I shouldn't be so stupid. Retrieval. What's this? The Last of Us Remastered. I've not played The Last of Us yet. I have a PS3, but I really don't buy many games for my consoles because I don't get much of a chance to play them. And also, I couldn't What's that? Is nighty night, cosmonaut. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Although, realistically, if you've got bed bugs, there's not much you can do about that. They're pretty bitey. Again! What is it with these guys and mobs? They love mobs! They're like some kind of 17th century French peasants. Oh no! Let's not lose this humanity. Let's pull them up to a tighter choke point where I can perhaps gain some ground. Shit! Bad move! Oh, as he's rolling near a cliff. Clear some ground, clear some ground. Not. Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Okay, this has just turned into a rolling move. We've got to kite them again. It's too many to stand and fight. Oh, don't roll off the edge, though. That would be too much. That's just too much. Well, that raised my pulse quite significantly. Uh-oh. Oof. That is a big hammer. I'm not best pleased about that. What's this? Oh, you are giving me a... What the? Piss off. I am not interested in fighting you, dragon. I'm not having any of that. That action can stay untapped. But I might try and get this. Come on, you little lizard. Whoa! Oh, Estes time. Definitely Estes time. Sometimes the universe just stares you in the face, slaps you in the chops and says, time to take an Estes, buddy. What are you? What are you? You look special. You look like a thing. Damn it, these guys have got the longest range of any of these bloody monsters. Here we go, let's pillage his body at least, get some purple moss out of the situation. I am now hopelessly lost. I've got no idea where I am. Thankfully that holds true for the monsters as well, so... Was there a massive pit there that I just didn't see? And I walked into because I didn't see the massive pit. How didn't I see the massive pit? Did you all see the massive pit? Because I was looking at something else and the massive pit just did not make itself apparent to me. And now my souls are knee deep in enemies on the edge of a massive pit that I never saw coming. How do you not see a pit coming? It doesn't move, it's a thing, it's a feature around you. You don't see trains coming, you don't see planes coming, you don't see cars coming. You see pits coming, they're not coming for you, they're not even coming, you're coming to the pit. Shit. So now I've got to look out for holes, just random irritating holes. Oh, a weapon at risk. Glorious. That's what I was hoping for. Risky weapon. Is that a film? No, it's lethal, isn't it? There we go. That's definitely taking a hell of a lot more to do. Let's head back to the fire. I know it's a long run again, but I can repair my stuff. 400 souls should be enough, right? You always see the pit chunking up. But after our experiences in D&D, I'm worried about the other things you see. Do I remember what I was doing when I first saw the pit? I do not remember what I was doing when I first saw the pit. So, I haven't got a clue what to look out for next time. There we go, there's the sword. Okay. Should we repair the armour as well? I can only do a bit of it. Oh well. Unless you're referring to a film called The Pit. face palming indeed. That was ripe territory for a face palm, but I didn't think of it on time. You can't have a forced face palm. I believe that's a bullying technique, a forced face palm. Oh, did it again and again. Yeah, be careful, scoundrel. And most of all, don't be an idiot. Oh, not like that. That's not how you don't be an idiot. That's how you be idiot. How you be idiot? That's not how to speak. My brain was momentarily scrambled. My language centres overloaded with Dark Souls. If you could invent a device that just prints out the contents of a man's mind in text, all you would see would be Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, overload, syntax error. Okay, there we go. Now maybe I've got a space for a breather, have I? And relax. Be calm. Do not flee at the first sign of danger. Please try to maintain your cool and fight with dignity and aplomb, maintaining as much... What's the word I'm looking for? I've already used dignity. Damn it. Derailed that little speech, didn't I? Wow. Could have gone a lot better. As could this. Stop running off and getting your friends. That is a real character flaw. Nobody's going to invite you to parties. Kill them before they overrun me. Okay, I need to close. I need to get in there. Start waving my willy around and saying, you with the hammer, and you without the hammer. You with the watering can? It's a freaking watering can. Okay, no, I'm backing out. I'm getting out of here. Do you see? Do you see? 1, 2, 3, should do him. Oh, that was bad. But that was double bad. I had the option to roll away, or Estus.
It's a trap!
Okay. 8:30. I may 10 rather. Maybe time to be taking a break soon, and then having a very short post-break session. Yeah, I need to close things downstairs and whatnot, and make sure the house is secure from burglars intent, burglars, and other such nefarious people. You there with the pitchfork. One, two should do it. Yep, I think that's exactly the thoughts he had. I mean, he was actually probably surprised that 1 didn't do it. Why don't you jump over that gap? Why don't you show me your skills by doing that? Okay. Okay, lads, I know you're upset. But really... Aha! Now, there's only one of you. Chop, chop. Down you go. Whew. Yeah, hamburglers. I don't want my ham getting burgled. I don't really like ham, to be honest. I'm not a fan of it. Not my favourite meat. Now, bacon, on the other hand, if it is a form of ham, I apologise for the taxonomical slip-up, but much better than ham. I've only seen the first part of the Hobbit series. I do intend to watch the rest of them, but because I'm a dyed-in-the-wool Peter Jackson fan ever since Bad Taste and Brain Dead. What a movie maker. But yeah. Oh shit, there's a drop there as well. I've got to be more careful of these sudden level changes. Now, there was a dragon involved previously. I'm pretty sure about that. And I think I ran this way. As I said earlier, I had a very nice Indian takeaway for you sneaky, clever girl. Jurassic Park references. I mean, this is all too much, really. I have to rein the references back in. They're also 90s as well. I'll be quoting Seinfeld next. Am I right? No, close on him. Kill.
Strike him down with all of your hatred, and your journey to the dark side will be complete.
Huh. Okay. Dark side wins. Who'd have thought? The movies certainly didn't paint that impression. However, if you read the rule books for the role-playing games, you will quite clearly see that more often than not, in any straight-up tussle or combat or fracas, brouhaha, the dark side guys will win. Because those cameo wraiths, they can't do anything apart from impart wisdom. I believe Chunky Nut, you've recently acquired the core rulebook for the Star Wars D20 system, or is it D20? I'm not sure, but whatever system, one of the new ones, Fantasy Flight Games, whoever they are, and that looked quite interesting. Sometimes, I mean, D&D is only a small facet of the tabletop role-playing world. This is not Dark Souls that I'm talking about, but okay, I'm going to digress. And there's a lot of really good games out there, and sometimes people miss them because they're like, oh no, D&D's the best. Well, I would say, in my personal opinion, the best tabletop role-playing game is Call of Cthulhu. There, I said it. I'm out. I'm no longer standing in the Cthulhu closet. Not that anyone who looked at my webpage and knew Call of Cthulhu would ever think anything else, but whatever. But there are other games. There's loads, so many different games. If you're thinking about checking out tabletop RPGs, you've got a lot to look through. A lot of options, a lot of choice. And usually the movie and TV show tie-ins are much better than any computer game, because they tend to, well, they give you more leeway with the source material. You can do more stuff with them. Oh, I got my souls back. Retrieval. Oh, hiccups and a burp simultaneously. A hibburp. A hiccup? A hiccup. No, let me get him. Ah, they beat me back off him. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I think there's pardon me. Overcome with sneezels. Yeah, you can rake the ground all you like, but these Estus flasks, I got 4 more, baby. Ah, we traded blows, and I came out much worse off. Okay, that's the break time. That's the break time start. I can either play a bit of Sinister Elements music, or I can do the video. I think I'll play some Sinister Elements. I should be back in time. What have we got here? If only. Nose cannon indeed. Well, I've had 2 separate antihistamine strains, not strains is the wrong word, antihistamine variants today to avoid any hay fever problems, and things seem okay so far, and they were looking a little bit hairy earlier on, so you know, thank heavens for antihistamines.